And Adam's late run this time. Hometown boy Lallana blossoms in time for the World Cup. We've touched on sort of rise of the Saints and their input. Again, this is what you want, players in form, breaking into the squad, getting a chance. And he scored a fantastic goal against Hull, didn't he? Right in front of Roy Hodgson. And Roy Hodgson leant over and tapped Nicola Cortese on the shoulder, and they'd had a little joke about something. Probably added another $1 million on this price tag.
Space monkey?
no,
yeah, you've got Space Monkey on your back.
I think it was a nice investment there, sort of tap, wasn't it?
I think this lad gives hope to all lower league players. A couple of seasons ago, I was manager at Plymouth. First game of the season, Southampton, he was playing. Now he has improved immensely. He looks a real fine footballer. One of them who looks as though he's got confidence about him. So, you know, when people say that there isn't players in them lower leagues, we must admit that Southampton's youth development or academy development, what it's called nowadays, has been fantastic with the young players he brought through. But, you know, first division with Lambert, and now they're in the England squad.
And you're right to say he's developed, because he's 25. Yeah. And it's very quite late to break onto the scene like this, or he's laid undiscovered in front of everybody for that.
Well, it's interesting. He makes the England squad, and all of a sudden now he's being linked with a possible move to Liverpool. Well, why go? He's at a club which values young talent. There is a strategic pathway for a young player to come through. There are a group of players coming through together. There's a bit of a sort of class of '92 vibe going on there, that you've got a group of players coming through now. You've got James Ward-Prowse, who I think is an outstanding player. Yeah. You've got Shaw. You've got a lad called Callum Chambers in the under-19s. So they're all coming through together, and there is that unity and strength of purpose, which you don't really get in football, do you?
The way I understand it at Southampton, all teams from the kids up play in the same way, so that it's easy for them to make the transition. And I'm just wondering, will it be difficult for him now that he's going to the England setup, where it's completely
quality
different.
goes down.
Yes.
A long ball. He has to play a more defensive style on the Roy Hodgson. No, he's got the talent. You see that Letitia was talking in grandiose terms. Matt Letitia, who we love, of course, big Southampton legend. He said he almost reminds him of Gascoigne when he runs. He's got this swerve on the ball. He doesn't have devastating pace, but he can beat people just with his talent.
I think he has got a confidence about him, and what I like about players, what I call a feel for the pass. He looks as though he's got a feel for the pass, you know, when he's on the park, and I think he's a good footballer, you know, the lads. And I know what you're saying about the way Southampton play, but I'm a great. If you can play, you can adapt to any system, I think. You know, if you go up there and you can handle the football, I like to think you can adapt to any. I'd love Roy to take a chance with one or two of the lads and put them in.